Joining us now, Texas Senator Ted Cruz is with us. Senator, great to have you. Senator, by the way, I want everybody to know, I noticed that the Democrats, you're up for re-election in this cycle, and they have targeted you as one of the top Republicans that they want to go after. I'm urging everybody to support your campaign. I'm certainly supporting it. We're glad you're back. You said every city in this country now is a border city. Joe Biden said yesterday he expects chaos because of his own policies. How is that possible?
Look, we have a president who's AWOL, who's not doing his job, and we have a national security crisis unfolding on our southern border. On Monday, the Border Patrol apprehended over 10,000 illegal immigrants. Yesterday, the Border Patrol apprehended over 10,000 illegal immigrants. Those are both records. We're seeing now Title 42 expired. There are over 170,000 illegal immigrants right on the other side of the border preparing to cross. I'm going to be down on the southern border tomorrow. And this is a full-on invasion. It is a crisis, and the Biden administration is cheering it on. They want this to happen. They want more people to come in, and they don't care about the body bags that are piling up. They don't care about the women being sexually assaulted. They don't care about the children being brutalized. They don't care about the over 100,000 drug overdoses that we had last year, two-thirds of which was from Chinese fentanyl coming across the southern border. And I got to tell you, my home state of Texas is paying the price. And in Texas, we are furious about it. We're frustrated. You know, Sean, you mentioned my reelect campaign that I'm running right now. Democrats nationally, Chuck Schumer has made me the Democrats' #1 target in the country. My last reelect was the most expensive Senate race in U.S. history. They outspent us 3-1. And so I want to urge your viewers, go to tedcruz.org, 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 because my radical left-wing Democrat opponent, in the first 36 hours of his campaign, raised over $2 million. They are flooding cash into this race. And so please come to tedcruz.org, because we are going to defend Texas, and we are going to fight to stop this lawlessness at our southern border.
You know, obviously, I support your candidacy. You know what's amazing? You have these sanctuary cities and states, but then when Governor Abbott sends illegal immigrants to New York City, or they end up in beautiful Martha's Vineyard, or Chicago, Lori Lightweight was sending any illegal immigrants, you know, to the suburbs, they don't want them. They want them in principle, they want open borders, but just not our city. So they want Texas to be overwhelmed. I praise Governor Abbott. He's doing everything in his power, but it's impossible for any one state to handle this.
Yeah, look, the volume is so massive that it defies words. And you're right. Democrat mayors are freaking out and declaring a crisis. The Democrat mayor of Chicago, the Democrat mayor of Washington, D.C., the Democrat mayor where you are in New York City declares it a crisis when he gets even a few illegal immigrants. We've had over 6.5 million cross under Joe Biden, and 50 show up at Martha's Vineyard, and the woke lefties there declared it a full-on humanitarian crisis. As you know, I filed legislation for the federal government to send illegal immigrants to Martha's Vineyard, to Nantucket, to Rehoboth Beach, to Napa Valley, to every place rich liberals sip wine and eat cheese and say, well, it's not our problem, because they're terrified when it actually becomes their problem. They just want to inflict it on the rest of America.
All right, Senator Ted Cruz, thank you as always.